Hi, welcome back to Elon After Hours. Today we have Kendall Kopchick talking about healthy relationships. Hi Kendall, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing great, love this show. So just tell me a little bit about your position.
So I have two major connections to Healthy Relationships Week. I'm a member of Alpha Chi Omega, and our philanthropy is domestic violence awareness. So that was the first piece that kind of sparked my interest in this issue. And then as a human services major, I was really lucky to be able to do my practicum this past winter term at Family Abuse Services. And since then, I kind of kept up my service there and working both on campus and at the agency. And then starting this semester, I actually got the position as links coordinator through Elon Volunteers. So basically what I get to do through that is organize all the service through different clubs at Elon and through our contact at Family Abuse Services.
Now that sounds like a lot of work. You just kept saying you ranked up. So how many hours does that take out of your week? You're probably busy week at Elon already.
Typically like 10 hours or so, but it really just varies on the week. Right now we're recruiting a lot of volunteers. Next week we'll be doing training, so it really just kind of varies based on the needs of the agency and how much they need me there versus need me here.
So working in this field, what do you consider is a healthy relationship?
So healthy relationships, aside from kind of the obvious things of nice language and respect and things like that, one thing we really emphasize is even levels of power and control, because when you look at relationships that are abusive, the major component is an imbalance of control, whether that be financial control or emotional control and things like that. So that's one of the major things we try and emphasize.
Now I've always heard about the large signs. What are some small signs to kind of look for in an abusive relationship?
So as far as relationships in a college setting, it's more things like when someone is with their partner, if they're as open in how they were before you knew them usually, or one thing we see a lot is, do they kind of look to their partner for permission to speak? Are they open about what's happening in their relationship, or do they kind of try and keep it quiet and things like that? Yeah.
Right. How does someone join your organization that's interested?
So as of right now, we are doing recruiting for new volunteers for this upcoming semester. So we'll have a training on February 25th, and they can just email me at fas@elon.edu.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to say that one more time so that our audience can get this?
It's fas@elon.edu.
All right, awesome. Now my last question is, what have you personally benefited from doing this organization and being a part of this?
I think just a general awareness. The number hovers between 1 in 4 and 1 in 3 women are affected by domestic violence, so odds are someone you know is being affected, and so kind of knowing the signs and what to look out for and knowing what it looks like in your own relationships, I think has been really helpful for me and for my friends to kind of be able to look out for.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for being on the show with us today. Next, we'll have members of the Elon Circus Club come on. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss this.